Wait.
Sure. Let me sit up.
I can't look at myself.
Okay. Don't look at yourself.
All right. Go.
Happy Halloween, guys.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey, welcome to a new episode of the Slumber Party.
Yeah.
My name is Vinny.
I'm Wednesday.
And we're filling in for Diana and Kat.
Yeah.
We're here for Halloween. We're really excited to be here with you guys.
Sorry. We can't be serious.
What's up,
I'm
guys? What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of the Slumber Party.
You make a really hot dude.
Thank you. I think
that.
I do also make a really hot guy.
Yeah.
So these are our costumes for Halloween. Kat, who are you?
I'm Wednesday, but I wasn't prepared to be Wednesday, so this is...
No, but I like it. I think
That's all we got.
Yeah, I am Vinny, the red pill bro, who's all the exes are crazy and women are the reason for all of my shortcomings.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you have a really small penis.
Micro, like the tiniest. You need a micro. You need a binoculars. Yeah.
I love that for you.
And I'm the one who I always tell men, I'm like, listen, man, all girls want is your money, but you should only find women on seeking arrangements. You know what I mean? Because I have such great advice.
But you are poor as a man.
Very poor as a man. As a man. As a woman, I am wealthy. But but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So welcome everybody to the Slumber Party.
Welcome to the Slumber Party.
We're kicking off our Halloween episode.
Yeah.
And we have a ton of fun segments for you all today. I feel like I need to get out of this like masculine sitting situation.
You are such a girl.
I am such a girl. No, I'm literally wait.
I know. If you could only see how she's sitting right now.
I'm such a girl. But also my fiance is going to kill me. Oh, when I have the hat like that, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Who's the real Slim Shady now?
Me. All right, so we'll kick it off with light as a feather, stiff as a board on this great Halloween episode. Go ahead, Kat, take it away for your light as a feather, stiff as a board.
All right. My light as a feather when it comes to Halloween is watching like just the kids just like enjoy themselves and like having a really good time. I think it's just so cute.
Yeah, I love seeing kids on Halloween.
Yeah, I love their little costumes. They're just adorable.
I love when they dress them up as little pumpkins. I'm like, yes, make them a pumpkin.
I love the animal costumes.
Yes.
New York does like like a pet Halloween.
Yes, I'm entering great. The boys in a Halloween
in a
dog
stop
parade.
It. Yes. I love it so much.
They're doing a dog parade at our dog park that we go to every day.
It's so cute.
It's so exciting. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good light as a feather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the kiddos. I will say my light as a feather for Halloween is the candy. I have a sweet tooth. I love the energy Halloween. It's like the weather's good. Everybody's festive. We love a good theme. Everything's like orange and black and purple. You know what I mean? I love a good theme. Everybody's on the same page. Everyone just wants to have fun. We used to have silly string fights in my neighborhood.
Love that.
Yeah, like it's a good vibe. It's good energy. I like Halloween for that reason.
I used to toilet paper people's house.
Yeah.
Good times.
We love a good teepee.
We also used to egg people, but
yes.
That's different.
Halloween was for menaces.
For sure.
Okay, stiff as a board.
The adults who like to ruin Halloween and be like, oh, everything is demonic. Everything is You're demonic by ruining shit. Fucking God damn
Can anybody have fun anymore?
Right. Can the kids just have a day and then the adults get to be a kid for a day? Please.
Oh my God. Everything is demonic.
Just enjoy life a little.
Right. I swear, everybody always has to find the negative in something.
I know.
For what? My stiff as a board is bring back horror.
Ooh.
Bring back horror. I feel like it's not spooky anymore. I want spooky scary. I want to be scared out of my pants. I remember we used to go to this one house who like took it very seriously. And one year I got scared shitless because we went up to go grab the candy.
Yeah.
And the lady who owned the house, her ex-husband was sitting there holding the bowl. We thought it was a fake scarecrow. He was real and scared us. And it was great. It was awesome.
It was great.
Also, there was this place on Long Island, which Long Islanders will know, Bayville Scream Park. I live far from Bayville, so like I was nowhere near it. But when we went one time for a friend's birthday, it was terrifying. They had all these different parks. It's essentially like Six Flags, but for but it's only seasonal and it's only for like Halloween. And it's just you could do one of those in-air like jungle gyms, and people will be chasing you in the air like you're attached to a harness. People are chasing you with chainsaws. Yeah, they had like an Into the Woods one. They have a haunted house.
That like at like Six Flags.
Oh, it's fun. Yeah. It was so fun. I don't know if they still have it, but yeah, wild.
Six
Bring
Flags
back spooky
for Halloween is usually like a scary good time.
Oh, the Fright Fest, right? People go nuts over the Fright Fest. There was like there were a couple families around the block from us. They shut down the street one year and had a Halloween block party.
That's amazing.
And that was really cool. And every single block on the house, open doors, open everything. All the kids went into everybody's houses and every single house was having a party.
Yeah.
And everybody just knew each other on the block and it was so fun. And yeah, everybody was dressed up, the parents, the kids. It was fun. And it was also a great way for the parents to be like, the kids will go trick-or-treating and then they all come back here and everybody gets to look out for one another. That was probably my favorite one. I think I was maybe 10.
I love a good block that's like everybody knows everybody.
Oh, yeah. Those are like my aunts and uncles growing up.
Yeah. That's what I loved about the Bronx, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. Since it is our Halloween episode, we're going to jump into some of our favorite superstitions / ghost urban legend stories. So take it away, Kat.
My favorite superstition is the Friday the 13th being bad luck. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm not going to get into the history of it.
Why not?
Because I'd have to look it up to remember it.
Like, go for it.
I don't remember like every single fact, and I don't want to get like the facts wrong.
Gotcha.
But it is something for you to Google this week. Why people think Friday the 13th is bad luck. It's bullshit. But I once had a teacher tell me, I was in like 6th grade, and I remember it was Friday the 13th, and I was freaked out. It was October. I remember this much. And she goes, why are you freaked out? I'm like, it's October. It's Friday the 13th, and then Halloween is coming up, and da-da-da. And she goes, okay. I said, well, it's bad luck. And she goes, if you want it to be. She was like, if you want it to be a good luck day, then start telling yourself that it's a good luck day. And so the next day was the 13th. And I was like, Mrs. So-and-so, I was like, today's my good luck day. And she goes, yeah, it is. And it was my good luck day. And so since 6th grade till now, every Friday the 13th, it's my good luck day.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. So shout out to Mrs. Pamela Matat. She was my favorite teacher.
Love. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
What about you?
Some superstitions. I feel like some superstitions that my mom and I always have, I think they might also be dancing along cultural aspects as well.
I think a lot of them are cultural.
Yeah. So for us, a lot of, if you have a clasp on your necklace, right? And if your clasp comes all the way to the front, that means that somebody is thinking about you and they want to talk to you. So if your clasp on your necklace, so my mom and I are always fixing it. We're always like, oh, somebody's thinking about you. Oh, somebody wants to talk to you, but they can't.
Yeah.
The same note, like when your ears ring.
Whenever your ears, well, I'm clairaudient. So I also have to figure out, when my ears ring, I can differentiate if they're saying something nice or something not so nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I only have this with I totally get that. I feel like with my mom, if her ears are ringing, I end up calling her. She's like, oh, my ears were ringing. That's so funny you called me. Or if I call her and she's like, oh, your ears must have been ringing. I was just talking about you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My mom too. Or they say, you're going to have a long life because I was just talking about you.
Oh.
And I'm like, I don't want that.
Oh my God. What are some like, well, I will say in terms of like scary urban legend or not really urban legends. Okay. I look a little too much like a man with that. That's a little scary sometimes.
So keep it up.
I mean, I grew up like 5 minutes to 10 minutes away from the Amityville Horror House because I grew up in Massapequa Park. We used to drive by that house all the time too. And it's a beautiful home. Like it's a beautiful home. It's on a stunning canal.
Nope. I had a friend who lived like on that block and she like invited us over. And I was like, I'm literally never going to your fucking house. Like we can be friends, but I'm never going to your house. Ever. Yeah. I've never been to her house.
It's a beautiful, I'm not going to lie, it's a beautiful house. I mean, that whole area right there in South Amityville is really pretty, right on the water.
I lived in Sleepy Hollow for a bit, so there was that. It was only really creepy one night when like I had to go to the hospital. And I had to go to the Sleepy Hollow hospital. And it was just like, the hospital was spooky. The parking lot was spooky. The trees, everything about it. I was like, I don't even know if the doctors in here are real people. I feel like I'm in like a fever dream. It was just really, really weird. And then when we drove back home, of course, like we had to like pass the Sleepy Hollow cemetery. I was like, I don't like this. I'm never leaving the house when we go back in. It was just very, like, you could just feel it. It's kind of like Mount Vernon is a little, as soon as you enter, you could feel like it's just eerie. I mean, that's where like George Washington lived. And
right.
You know, he did a lot of things over there. And like World War I, a lot was happening in that like Westchester County, like White Plains and stuff. But you can kind of feel like the eeriness is just off.
Yeah.
But like New York in general is super haunted, but some areas are just like the haunting is uglier than other areas. Oh. Like I used to work in Cartier, which is the house, like it was a mansion, so they haven't changed Cartier. Whereas like Bergdorf Goodman used to be the Vanderbilt mansion. If any of you watch The Gilded Age, that's where the Russells, that's like where they lived. But they
right on that corner of Central Park?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they brought down the mansion and then built it back up to be a Bergdorf. Yeah. But Cartier has never changed. So it is the mansion that it was at that time. And even like when you're walking through Cartier, you'll see that there's like secret doors, kind of like it looks flat, but it kind of has like a door handle on it. Those are like the corporate offices.
Wow.
It's really, really cool. But yeah, so even the Cartier mansion, like I remember we'd be like, we don't go above like the 5th floor or whatever. Like it gets creepy. Like,
oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool though about the Gilded Age though. Like that was the block.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was right there on 5th.
Oh yeah. That was their mansion. Wow. That was their house. Yeah. And I used to be part of the junior league, not for long. I think I was only in it for like a year or something. But our meetings took place in the Astor Mansion on the Upper East Side, which was crazy haunted. I was like,
I'm sure.
I was like, we actually don't have to meet here.
So the Russells are supposed to be the Vanderbilts.
Yeah.
Oh, and Astor's. Gotcha.
Yeah. I think it's because they're taking different stories from different Vanderbilts.
And
it's not exactly why they're not using like their real names.
Right. They're kind of merging.
Or they're not allowed to. I really don't know. Because they did use some people's real names. Like they used the Astors, McAllisters. Right. Like they've used real names. So I don't know why. I didn't look into that. But yeah.
You know, I really do. I think it would be amazing if somebody did make kind of like a spooky Halloween scary film about these Gilded Age families, because there's so much that is really spooky about it. Like the things, I mean, it still freaks me out. I mean, in the middle of the night, I will research this stuff. You know, when you're like laying down to go to sleep and then you start getting all these crazy thoughts.
Do you know how many times Google I have searches solved the Jean-Benet Ramsey case at 3 a.m.?
Right. Please. Like you start, I'm like, I need to know what's going on Mars right now. I'm like, I need to figure it out.
Yeah.
Like the amount of times that I've searched up like grocery stores in Antarctica. Like, what do those look like? How many people are in Antarctica? How do we know? Nobody knows.
I don't know. That's for sure.
But I'm like, the Gilded Age, when I've looked it up like at night, I'm like, this is insane. And just understanding like how much money the Vanderbilts really had and how they completely lost it.
So the Vanderbilt family was passing their money on to like the firstborn kid, right? Or like the one that they thought would be like most responsible.
Right.
And then one of them, I think Anderson Cooper's like great-great-grandfather, is it great-great or great? One of them. He passed it on to one kid who decided to split it among the siblings.
Oh.
That was the problem. Because then once the splitting happened, instead of investing and making more money, they just spending it.
And they were just partying shopping like crazy.
Yes. So by the time it got to Anderson Cooper's mom, Gloria. Vanderbilt, it was done. So like, obviously they have their names on buildings and on street corners. I mean, you know, that's why we have Grand Central Station, and so you'll see their name on the corner of it. And the reason why Grand Central is actually still alive is because of Jackie O. New York has such an incredible history. But yeah, they like went shopping, and what do you know? Their house got turned into a store.
Isn't that ironic? I mean, it is so crazy and sad. But you know what it is? It is too, is that the Anderson Cooper is the last one in the line that would have had the money, and he's making his own money. He's probably the most self-made. You know what I mean? And apparently his mother would do her very best to keep him out of that kind of high society environment for the most part. But it's so, I love Anderson Cooper.
She kind of did her own thing because she like was painting. Stuff. Yeah.
I mean, we love a good New York socialite. And what a classy lady she was. Yeah, I love researching all those families, but I'm like, why haven't we had like a spooky movie about them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what used to scare me all the time? The Halloween episode of The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
I love that show.
They had the Halloween episode and it used to scare me down. Really? I was like, yeah, crazy. Absolutely insane. Those are my faves.
Well, you know, the scariest movie made about the Upper East Side elite is Titanic, because they all died.
Yeah.
They all died.
That is kind of a spooky movie. Like the Titanic, I would kind of categorize the Titanic as like a spooky movie. For sure.
I mean,
it's eerie.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to jump in while naming our top favorite Halloween movies and TV shows to watch.
Okay. So, like Halloween movies, obviously Hocus Pocus, top fucking notch.
Number one.
A cult classic. Crazy that movie was actually a fucking flop at the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, it's such a good movie.
It was an absolute flop. It did
nothing. It premiere in theaters? I thought it just premiered on TV.
No. Like, it was in the 90s. Premiered in theaters.
Really? I thought it was just a Disney Channel original movie.
Big flop.
Wow.
But now, an amazing movie. Cult classic. Also, did you see part 2?
Of Hocus Pocus?
Yeah.
Never.
It came out like 2 years ago. I did want to cry at the end. It was almost like...
Oh, I heard they did a part 2.
Yeah. The way they ended the movie, it was like they were saying, thank you for turning this movie into the classic that it now is. But it ends here. That's just how it felt. It was just beautiful. Yeah. And I love Bette Midler. Like, I just adore her.
What a girl.
She's from Jersey, you know.
Oh, I could tell. She's sassy.
But she gives New York.
Yeah, no.
I know everyone's like, New York, New Jersey, same thing. Not really.
No.
Not really.
No.
But yeah.
No. She gives me a little bit of Barb Streisand, but she's a little sassier than Barb, I feel.
She is, yeah. But yeah, I love Hocus Pocus, The Addams Family.
Yes.
Practical Magic. Those are like really cute Halloween, or The Craft.
The Craft is good.
Yeah, those are good like Halloween films. As far as scary goes, I think one of the scariest films, was it Strangers? Is that what it's called? Oh. Is it called Strangers? It's like based on a true story.
I've never seen that.
Don't. I mean you can. But yeah.
Sometimes I'm like not a big scary movie fan. I gotta be in the mood. Just because like I really get scared.
Yeah, same.
I feel like they're following me.
I've never seen The Conjuring or any of those. I've seen
The Conjuring. It is by far, watching that in the theater. I watched that in the theater.
Nope.
Everybody in the theater was screaming, hooting and hollering.
No.
It was really, really scary. Truly, truly scary.
I'm also a very we don't watch scary films in the house.
Right. You don't want that bad energy.
Not enough sage and mugwort and whatever herbs and spices that you need to take away the darkness. There's not enough in the world to get it out of my fucking house. So we don't watch scary films here. I have that's like a big rule of mine.
What did I watch recently? Oh, well, we've seen The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Seen that.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that.
Seen that. One of my favorite Halloween movies, I don't care what anyone says, Halloween Town.
Oh,
the second one. The second one. Caliber's Revenge or whatever.
I don't know if I've seen the second one.
Oh, she ends up marrying the guy.
Okay.
She marries the guy. I don't know if it's the first one or the second one, but I want to say it's the second one. That's my favorite.
Child, so I do hardly remember.
No, I loved that movie, Halloween Town. I loved it so much.
Have you ever seen Pet Sematary?
Oh, no, but that sounds like I wouldn't like it. Pet Sematary.
Yeah.
No Pet Sematary for me.
I feel like most people, most millennials, I think that's the movie that scared us shitless.
Really?
Was Pet Sematary. Yeah.
I just watched a show recently that I thought was going to be a Halloween thing. It's not a Halloween thing, but I recommend everybody watch it if you can stomach it.
Okay.
So how they had the Jeffrey Dahmer story, the Monsters Jeffrey Dahmer story, and then they had the Monsters Menendez brothers story. Mm-hmm. It's these limited series on Netflix, and the series is Monsters, and every season they do another real life story.
The Ed Gein?
The Ed Gein.
So I didn't watch it, but
I watched it
when I was in college. I studied film, so we did a whole week or two focused on him because he's the reason why we have certain horror films like Psycho.
Yes,
and
that's what
Texas Chainsaw. And,
yep.
Yeah, he is the godfather of horror. I think people who become serial killers kind of look up to him.
Oh, for sure.
To be honest.
It was a wild, and I didn't know that because in the show, they demonstrated how he really birthed or he inspired Alfred Hitchcock and all these people to create these movies based on his real horror. And, wow, the show is just really crazy watching it. I mean, he makes furniture out of people's bodies. It's crazy.
Yeah. There was a girl on TikTok who said that her grandmother was one of the women that he dug up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I will say the lead actor in that was unbelievable. Charlie Hunnam.
I don't know if I want to watch it.
It's rough. It's really rough. It's really rough. Him wearing his mother's skin is crazy.
What kind of person do you have to be? I mean, clearly his mom was a problem, but
I mean, yeah, and he was in some form of psychosis, but oh my God, it was really wild to watch. Really wild to watch. But good for the theme of the month. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. What about TV shows?
That one would be mine, the Ed Gein. But
I love the originals, which I know is
the originals.
It's
yes, Vampire Diaries spinoff.
Of Vampire Diaries.
I love Vampire Diaries.
I love Klaus.
Klaus is kind of zaddy.
I love him. Not gonna lie, I would marry his brother. I forgot his name. Who's the brother's name?
Oh, Elijah.
Elijah.
Yes. So
I love him so much.
But you know what's crazy is we were saying this when I first started watching the Vampire Diaries. I was like, I feel like they should have made Elijah like comes off scarier than Klaus.
For sure.
Like, why wouldn't they make the guy who played Elijah Klaus? Like, just his eyes, his face, whatever.
Because Klaus has like so much like personality. Elijah's like...
No, Klaus was really sexy. The way he was talking to like Caroline in Vampire Diaries, I'm like, you guys need to be married immediately. They were endgame for me.
Great show.
Oh, I haven't watched the originals yet, but everyone says how amazing it is.
They really they did a good job.
But the reason I haven't watched the originals yet is because I didn't finish the Vampire Diaries when Elena left the show, because I was like,
okay.
So many times throughout. Have you seen Vampire Diaries?
I only saw first season, so I have no idea what happens.
I enjoyed it so much.
I have no idea what goes on after.
I'm not going to, I won't tell you too much, but I will say like throughout the show, what they do a really good job of is like, they'll take characters out for like a full season and a half, 2 seasons. You think they're done. You think you're never going to see them again.
Yeah.
And then they come back for like 2.5 seasons later as like a main character. And it all makes sense. I'm like, whoa, like this is, and it's so fun. But then I'm like, oh, if somebody leaves, like they might come back. Like you start thinking of all these options. Yeah. That's what I thought was going to happen with like the lead girl.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to come back and she doesn't. and I was like, and like episodes in after she was gone, I was like, okay, like why isn't anybody worrying about her? Like, this is around the time where she's supposed to like make her way back. And she never does. Like she comes back. She apparently comes back around the last season to like round out the show. But I'm like, guys, what the hell? It kind of killed it for me. So I have to go back and finish it and then I'll start the originals. But there's so many hot people in Halloween stuff. Yeah. Every time they do a Halloween stuff, I'm like, see, this is my type. Well, I like mysterious people.
Here's what I got to tell you. The 3 people who you can cast them in anything that has to do with Halloween and you'll never be wrong. Christina Ricci.
Yep.
Johnny Depp.
Yep.
Tim Burton's wife. What's her name?
Are you talking about? I don't know if this is his wife, but this is the woman I think of. Helena Bonham Carter.
Her.
Oh.
See, I just can't say her last name. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll never miss with those 3.
Okay, so let's talk hear me outs for Halloween characters.
Okay.
There's a lot of Halloween characters that come out, costumes that come out. Who's your hear me outs? Who would you take to the bedroom?
Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, Scissorhands?
Scissorhands.
You would want that up in you?
You know, he doesn't have to go in me, but I don't know. He could kiss me and give me a haircut at the same time. I don't know. I feel like we'd have a good time. I don't know.
Multitask. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm like Scissorhands. Oh my God. I yell at Dano to cut his nails every once in a while. I'm like, this is hurtful.
Oh my God, Caleb's nails. God.
I'm like, babe, get your fingers away from me.
I need my cosmetology license at this point for free because I do such a good job.
Oh my God.
Every week.
No, Dano's, I mean, not to get, Dano's like a werewolf. We're like in bed. I'm like, you're going to start ripping the sheets with your toenails, you freaking Wolverine. Cut them.
Please.
I can't.
Let me shut the fuck up because I actually have ripped sheets with my own toes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me think who would my hear me out. My hear me out would be a werewolf.
Okay.
I do. I like that.
Okay.
I like a good werewolf. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. Howl for me, baby. I love that.
Well, speaking of werewolves, Underworld is one of my favorite movies.
I don't know what that is.
It's a vampire movie with Kate Beckinsale. What do you mean you've never seen Underworld?
Oh, maybe I have.
I feel like you have.
With Kate Beckinsale.
I'd give it to Kate.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd give it to Kate.
Okay.
She was a hot vampire.
Ooh.
Really, she was a really, really hot vampire.
Let me try to think of another hear me out. Oh, well, we love a Catwoman. I love a Catwoman.
Honestly, every woman who's ever played Catwoman is just hot.
Yeah, I love a cat. Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Halle Berry.
Yeah. Well, it's Halle Berry.
Oh my God.
Michelle's always been super cutesy to me though. Like I love her in literally every movie she's in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she comes down the elevator in Scarface and you see her back, and I'm like, oh my God.
She doesn't get enough credit for
she doesn't.
Her acting. I really don't think she gets enough. But
no, she's spectacular.
Really yeah, truly.
You know who else I'd say hear me out? Halloween characters? Mario and Luigi. I like when people dress up as the brothers. I'll take them both. Raw. Next question. Let's go. Well, you slip on those little banana peels and go-karts. Come on.
They're not very scary.
Who said scary? I said Halloween characters. People dress up like Halloween characters. They dress up like Mario and Luigi.
I thought we were going scary, like Frankenstein and stuff.
Oh, him too? Now that one's a good one. No, Gomez. Your daddy.
Please.
Oh, the ultimate simp. We love it.
Please.
That is a man right there.
That is a real man. You know what's funny?
Justice for Gomez.
The Addams family is supposed to be the opposite of the American family. A man who loves his wife. Incredible.
Oh, I mean, you know what's crazy? So when the new version of Wednesday came out, Dano is a big fan of the original Gomez and Morticia Addams.
Like 50s original or like 90s?
Both. But he loves the 90s one too, but he also loves the original.
Yeah.
And he's like, he doesn't like the way, he usually loves that actor who plays Gomez in Wednesday on Netflix. Mm-hmm. He's like, I love that actor. He goes, but this isn't like who he is. Like, he's not strong in this. He's like, the way that Gomez always was like super, like, tish. He wasn't like whimpery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He wasn't like, begging her without any.
No.
It was like, oh man. It was like, oh, my
He was
love.
like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
This is my girl.
Yeah.
Bing, bok, boom. You know what's funny?
Bing, bong, boom.
You know what's funny? Every, actor and actress who have played Morticia and Gomez end up falling in love with each other.
Really? Well, I mean, the chemistry has to be off the charts.
Like the people who did the voices of the cartoon, which is what I think came out first. And then there was the TV show in black and white from back in the day. Uh-huh. Those two, they were married, but they were in love with each other the whole time. Wow. And wrote notes to each other. And then in the 90s, those two, she refused to do another Addams family. Wow. She said, not without my Gomez.
Wow.
And that's why we never got another.
Oh.
Yeah. I just think something happens where they just fall in love. Like whoever plays Morticia and Gomez. Yeah.
I mean, it's a really beautiful,
They're great.
They're great. I think that is crazy that you said it's supposed to be the opposite of an American family.
That's what they were supposed to be.
It's him obsessed with his wife.
Right.
Crazy.
And Wednesday being an intelligent girl.
Oh.
She said, actually, Thanksgiving was a day of slaughter, but okay. They were like, what? Huh?
It is really... Oh, what a great couple. Bring them back.
For sure.
My gosh. Okay, give me another hear me out. Frankenstein was a good one.
Well, the doctor or
I like a man who doesn't speak.
Okay. Okay. The show, Once Upon a Time, that you still haven't watched, then I have to force you now. Now, we're going to have to cut off the cameras and just start the show. There's a character in there, Rumpelstiltskin. He is not physically attractive, but he is my man. He is my man, and I do love him very much.
That's right. You get your man.
Okay, that's my man. I know his face.
You get your Rumpelstiltskin girl.
He's 3 feet tall, and he's made of gold, and I love that for him.
He's made of gold?
Yeah, he's gold. His skin is gold.
Isn't he bumpy and lumpy?
He's bumpy and lumpy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bumpy and lumpy. Love that.
Yep.
Yeah, girl.
I love that. Yep.
Should we? How many was Halloween big for you growing up? Did you do big Halloween stuff?
No, I think my mom wanted me to because my mom loves a party, and I'm just eh.
What's your Shall we start our next segment where we name some of our favorite costumes for girlies?
Let's do it. Or costumes that we've been.
Ooh,
we can do both.
I don't know if I remember a lot. Oh, I have one. Hold on. Okay, I got two.
You're like Raven. I just don't remember.
Oh yeah, I just had a vision. I would say, I can name a few. Okay, all of a sudden my memory came back to me. Oh my gosh, it's like I blocked out my childhood and it just opened up. Okay. I was Jasmine one year as a kid.
Oh, okay.
And I loved that. I loved because I loved her outfit. I was like, I want to wear a tube top. And my mom was like, you have to wear a shirt underneath. I was like, no, I want my belly to show. Yeah, I guess being Princess Jasmine. And then, which I guess, yeah, that's fine. I was a child. It's not problematic, right? Okay, sorry. I don't know. Cancel a 10-year-old if you must. So
no.
And then for my senior year of high school,
if you like made yourself super brown, that would be problematic.
No, I didn't. No, I was a tan.
That's really the only thing.
Yeah, no. I will say I was a seahorse.
Okay.
My senior year of high school, the seahorse from Finding Nemo.
Very specific seahorse.
Yes. So for our senior, our senior year, they do the Halloween parade for all the seniors, and we walk down the block, and all of the kids from the elementary schools watch the seniors. Mm-hmm. And you can like dress up with your friends, your group of friends, and design all these Halloween costumes. So me and all my friends were characters from Nemo.
Okay. I love this.
So somebody was a fish, somebody was a sponge, somebody was a this and that. And I was like, I want to be the seahorse. That's like, you guys made me. Oh, no, that's the octopus. But I was like, I want to be the seahorse.
I would have been the chick with the braces.
Yeah, somebody definitely was that. And so I made an entire seahorse costume out of cardboard.
That is unbelievably creative.
Yeah, and then we were all wasted at 8 a.m. in the morning. That's kind of the gag. Everybody gets drunk that day. And then my final favorite one was I was a sexy peacock. And I had this cool peacock bra. This was when we were in like our sexy era.
Right.
I was full sexy peacock. Mm-hmm. Feathers, everything. Body on T, everything T. Had feather skirt. Oh my God, I was eating it up. Killed it. Literally killed it. Those are my faves.
Yeah.
What are yours?
I was Catwoman like 5 years in a row. My mom could not get me to like change my costume. She'd be like, you grew out of this. And I'm like, no, it's fine. Like, I just like would like refuse. I just wanted to always be Catwoman. Wednesday Addams, not this one, but I've done like a much better like full Wednesday look and outfit. And personally, I think I killed it. I was Britney Spears when I was in junior high school. And nice. That one was, I did phenomenal, especially because I knew every fucking move to Baby One More Time.
Hell yeah.
And being Fran Drescher was probably one of my faves. Yeah. Because it was really easy. Didn't have to change my voice. Didn't have to do much with my hair. So it was like really easy. I just, big curly hair, New York. I just had to put on some red lips. And I had a couple of things in my closet that were similar. So the outfits kind of were like really easy. And yeah, being Fran is normal, I guess.
Yeah.
It's part of my everyday life already.
It is kind of, yeah. But I love those. Hell yeah, Fran Drescher. Yeah. I keep on trying. Every time I do a voice lesson with somebody and I'm teaching somebody, I always use the reference of Fran Drescher, and some of the kids are too young to know who that is. Mm. So I have to come up with something new. I'm like, because I'm trying to get kids to the whole technical thing, but
not
whatever.
Be nasal or be nasal?
No, trying to get them to understand their mask voice, their mixed belt, and they don't know how to tap into it until you go so far in the extreme of nasal that they can bring it back. So I'm like, you have to sound like you're the nanny, like Fran Drescher, like yeah, and bring all the sound forward. And
which is exactly how I used to talk. Which is why when people say I have an accent, I'm like, good thing you didn't know me in high school.
I saw a video of myself from when I was in middle school, and my accent was thick, but I sounded very different. My voice was much more nasally like that.
Diana, I talked like this.
Yeah.
And also what I would do was I would slow it down.
Oh my God.
So it was even more annoying than normal.
Oh my God.
So when everybody's telling me, Kat, you got an accent, I'm like, where? If anything, I sound like a Brit to me now. Like I sound like I'm British. Like I feel like I sound very normal.
You know what somebody said to me the other night at the bar? Somebody said to me the other night at the bar, and I was like, what? They go, this person, they're like, oh my God, I love
this person.
I don't want to say anything, but like they were like, oh my God, I love the content that you upload on your TikToks and everything. Mm-hmm. They're like, and they're like, I love like, the over accentuation of like your accent. And I was like, oh, and I turned to Dano And he was like, did you tell them that you diet down in public so that people don't know that you speak like that?
You want to know what's funny?
It hurts my heart when people say that, because I'm also like, babe, I'm trying to code switch in real life to you right now.
Bro, there was a
I'm trying to hide it right now.
There was a woman at the hair salon who I guess like followed me on TikTok or something. And she goes, oh, I've seen your TikToks. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen you like anything, but okay. And then she goes, I love that accent that you do. I was like, huh? And she goes, you know, that like Long Island mom accent. I was like, first of all, not from Long Island. Second of all, not a mom. Third of all, huh? What accent? And she's like, yeah, the accent. I'm like, I'm talking to you right now. Like, I know you can hear me. Why are you acting like it's two different people? I'm so confused. I don't know if it's like when you're in person with someone, maybe you're not paying attention because you're also speaking. Versus when they're on camera, and I don't know what it is.
I'm also like, if my accent sounds more loose when I'm in the comfort of my own home, that's probably because I'm comfortable.
I was about to say, like
if my accent sounds stronger while I'm in the comfort of my own home, it's probably because that's how I naturally speak.
Right.
You know?
I know for sure I switch it up around certain people.
Oh, for sure. No, yeah.
Yeah. I get very corporate. I mean, it doesn't get extremely corporate, but I will say things like water instead of like water.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially when I'm shy. If I'm like feeling shy or uncomfortable, I really dial it back, because I'm like, it's just an uncomfortable conversation.
If I don't feel safe around certain people,
right,
I will, especially because
I notice my mom does this all the time.
Yeah.
My mom taught me to do this. That's why.
My mom taught me to do this. Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll notice when my mom's on the phone with me or on the phone with her sisters or whatever, like they all speak regular. But then when my mom, I'm telling people these stories about my mom, and then she stands in front of them. My mom is so like indoctrinated with the corporate, like you have to turn on and turn off.
Oh yeah.
That she like turns on, hi, how are you today? I'm like, who is this iRobot right now?
Well, see, my mom was corporate 24/7.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So like the way I speak, and they're like, well, that's not how your mom speaks. I'm like, do you think I was with my mom all day long?
Oh, yeah.
Like she had a job.
Right.
I had school. I had a job too. Like, what
right.
do you mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I do find myself doing my absolute best to, I mean, even when I'm here, I feel like it's toned down. I feel like when me and you are off camera,
100%.
our accent is accent.
Oh,
and
yeah.
on camera, I feel like it's not like that.
No, I know.
I don't know. And maybe it's because there's like a setup here, so we feel like we have to be like a little bit more professional.
Yeah.
But I've gotten that too. Like, oh, like I love that accent that you do.
It really threw me off, and I was like, oh, do people think I fake it? And I'm like, oh, well, here we go. Like what we were talking before, people always, the influencer Michaela Nagera, everybody's always saying she fakes her accent.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, she didn't talk about it at one point. I'm like,
yeah, but at one point she was hosting a radio show thing, right? So it's like, of course it's going to be toned down.
But also people
on radio.
People can also grow into their accents too. You know what I mean? I think being from New York as kids, I felt like I had a strong accent as a child.
Yeah.
Grew out of it. I didn't actually know. I never grew out of it. Had a strong accent as a child, but I think it evolved as an adult into something different because I don't live on Long Island anymore. So it's Long Island, but it's also like all of my friends from Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Harlem. You know what I mean?
I just feel like I don't have an accent at all anymore. You can't even tell where I'm from.
I mean, you could definitely tell you're from New York. What do you mean?
You're like, what the fuck?
What do you mean? I mean, but even like Dano's like, oh, I don't have an accent. I'm like, yeah, babe, you talk like me. And
see,
I think his accent has gotten worse as he's been with me.
Caleb has developed a New York accent.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I always say, I'm like, I just want my kids to talk like me. I just want my kids to talk like me. I don't want my kids, when they start walking around or whatever, I don't want my kids speaking, because this is what bothers me. New York culture of real New Yorkers is fading. The accent is fading. The speech is fading. So much of our slang comes from the immigrants and people that have come here, the Italian immigrants, the Polish immigrants, the Russian immigrants, the Albanian immigrants, the Jewish immigrants, all of this stuff like the Caribbean immigrants, everybody, like our slang and the way that New Yorkers speak is such a melting pot of that. And every time I see somebody on the internet being like, we don't talk like that here. I'm like, do you go outside? Because everybody I know that's from New York literally speaks like that.
Excuse me. I had a video on TikTok that went a little bit viral talking about New York. And the amount of people in my comments saying we don't talk like this anymore. First of all, thank you for thinking I'm young. Because what do you mean anymore, bitch? I'm old enough to be your mother. This is how I've always talked. And as a matter of fact, it's toned the fuck down for you. So what are we even saying? Oh, I think she's faking it. Nobody talks like this anymore. You don't talk like that.
Right.
I don't know where the fuck you went to school or what neighborhood you grew up in. But if I go back to my old neighborhood, everybody still sounds like this.
But it's a lot of it is because the people who grew up everybody from where I grew up on Long Island, they're all from Brooklyn and Queens.
Okay.
They're all from Brooklyn and Queens and the Bronx or whatever. My whole family's from Brooklyn. They just moved out to Long Island because they got pushed out of their own spaces. So everybody just moved out. So now everybody that grew up speaking that way, it's either they're still there and they're being like, the population of people who grew up that way and speaks that way is getting less and less because people keep moving out because nobody can freaking afford it. When you're in Brooklyn and like your entire school has parents from, different states and nobody speaks like us, nobody's going to continue on with the accent.
Is it my fault that your parents are from Kentucky, so you don't talk like the rest of us?
Right.
You're a foreigner.
I mean, it's fine, but it's like, don't rip on people for...
Right.
Like, don't try to embarrass people, please. Matter of fact, you should be trying to learn the way we speak.
Right. Learn the language. The fuck?
You're in our state. Learn our language. Oh my God.
This is we're our own country, so...
If New York was not in the United States, I'd still move here.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? That's what's really spooky, is that New York culture is fading. That's what's scary.
Yeah, it's true. All right, bros, welcome to Nightcap. It's your boy, Vinny. I'm here to introduce this segment. I just want to say to all my bros listening, like, don't let the world get you down. Boys, they lead the world in, highest unalivings, and like, I just want to say, like, it's not our fault that people don't give us a chance. You know what I mean? The first time that men get flowers is usually at their own funeral. And I just want to say, I'm here for you, bros. And like, women just don't get it. And so for this nightcap, my inspirational quote to all of you is that, like, always remember, while you're sleeping, someone else is grinding. While you're sleeping, someone else is grinding, all right? Do you want that opportunity or do you want to let somebody else take it from you? Yeah, don't let the world take what's yours. It's already yours. So claim it, be that guy, get mad bitches, and like rule the world, dogs. And like, if you want to buy my Bitcoin, you just hit the link. We'll vibe.
And your program, you're like teaching like a motivational.
Yeah, and you guys can be a part of my program, which is literally like the Vinny program, the Vinny Forever program, where you just learn to be like the best version of Vinny that you possibly can. It's all about strength and how we're strong men. And like, we should always just remember how strong and great we are, because that's our God-given right, is to have strength over others. Yeah. And then I have this little bitch Wednesday next to me. Hold on. Here she goes. Oh, here's a woman's voice, I guess.
How annoying.
Go ahead, Wednesday. You have something smart to say, sure. You're going to talk about some like weird toxic feminist, how you don't need a man. Tell me how you don't need a man. Tell me how you don't need a man, Wednesday. It's fine.
I don't.
But that hand that's with you all the time, that's a man's hand, isn't it? I mean,
Okay, a little nightcap from Wednesday Addams. My turn. Thank you. You can shut the fuck up. Vincent. Okay. Embrace the darkness. There you go. Yeah. Wise words.
All right.
Yeah. What's your IQ, Vinny?
My IG is my IG is Vin the Bin.
Right. And
Vin
your
the Bin,
intelligent
18,
quotient?
the young king.
What's your intelligent quotient?
My intelligent potion.
Yeah.
I just take some pre-workout.
Some steroids.
I just take a D-ball, some creatine. That's usually my potion. Some creatine.
Right. How smart are you?
Maybe a little bit of, ski the slopes, a little bit of blow.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Yeah, dude. I got my GD.
You did?
Yeah.
When?
I mean, we're like working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's totally fine because my dad told me like I could totally take over his company, so it's fine.
And what does your dad do?
My dad is an investment banker.
Is he?
Yeah. I mean, like I still live with him and everything, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, well, technically, like I live part-time with him and part-time with my mom, but it's fine. Like,
okay,
I'm gonna like, that's my company. Like, I'm gonna like, I care about it. You know, people think I'm just like stupid just because I'm his son, and I'm not stupid. Like, I can do it. I can run it all, and like one day I'm really gonna do it.
You are. Do you have a girlfriend?
What?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I've got Kaylee is her name. Yeah. Kaylee. But Jasmine, if you're not listening, don't listen. It's fine.
Okay. Does Kaylee know she's your girlfriend?
Kaylee, yeah, she's... I mean, girlfriend's pretty loose.
Okay.
I mean, we like have like tattoos of each other or whatever. But like, girlfriend is kind of a strict thing. I mean...
Yeah, you can't commit right now.
Labels are like a lot for me.
You do have a tattoo, but you do have commitment issues at the same time.
No, yeah, I don't really like labels.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a nice rack though.
I bet.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Oh, I think she's turning 18 in a couple months.
Yeah, I bet.
That's the thing. Sometimes guys just like them young. You know what I mean? Like fresh meat. You know what I mean?
This is what I want to say though.
They're just easier to talk to. Like young girls are just easier to talk to.
Yeah, because they're dumb. This is someone's real life.
I know.
This is someone's real life.
I feel like I'm really a method actor, guys. Like
honestly, that was so good.
I'm like really in it.
You were so like quick with like the answers too.
Well, yeah, that's because they're so slow. I'm quick with it because I was rolling it at their speed. Yeah. But you know, Vin, it's what it is. You know, I like cars and I like, yeah.
Yeah. Can you build a car?
Yeah, I mean, like I could, but like, who wants to do all that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I just have my
hard.
Yeah, I just have my dad take care of it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch because like that's kind of gonna be my new thing now. I'm gonna be a Twitch streamer. Like I even hit up Kai, Sinat, and all that. Like we're good now. Like we're friends. Mm-hmm. That's my boy. That's my boy. He said I could like totally be in a stream with him.
Does he know he said that?
Yeah, no, he knows. I swear.
Okay.
No, I hit his DM and like he hasn't hit me back yet, but I know he saw it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
All right. Hold on. Oh, Diana's back, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's so hard to be.
What a time.
It's so hard to fake being a man sometimes, guys.
Honestly.
Anything else we have for
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me show my boobs so I can see myself.
Oh, titties.
Oh my God.
Love to see it.
Well, this has been the Halloween episode.
So like happy Halloween or whatever.
Happy Halloween.
And actually, it's actually Samhain, but that's another story for another day. Peasants.
Have a great day. Be safe. Enjoy the holiday. We love you guys.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.